Hello, my dear students, and welcome back. I know, you see this big chapter on marketing and you start to worry, especially with exams just around the corner. But what if I told you we can make it super simple and actually fun? Let's do this together, and we'll get through the most important parts in just a few minutes.
So, take a deep breath, forget all that stress. You and we are going to master this chapter together. Okay, Beta? Let's begin. So when I say the word marketing, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it those annoying ads on YouTube you can't wait to skip? Or maybe some sponsored post you saw on Instagram? Well, you're not wrong, but that's just a tiny, tiny piece of the whole story. Real marketing is so much bigger than that. You see, marketing isn't just about selling something that's already made. Oh no, it's the whole brain behind the operation. It's the entire process that starts way before a product is even created.
The textbook definition says it's a social process, and that's a perfect way to put it. It's all about people. It's about understanding what you and I need and what we want, and then creating something valuable that satisfies that need. It's a two-way street, an exchange that leaves everyone happy.
Now look at this. This is such a great way to understand a key idea. The difference between a need and a want. A need is basic. You're hungry, so you need food. Simple, roti, and dal will do the job. But a want is specific. You're hungry, but you want a cheesy pizza with all the toppings. Marketing doesn't create your hunger, but it absolutely influences your want for that pizza. See the difference?
Okay, this is a classic exam topic, so pay attention. Marketing versus selling. They are not the same thing. Selling is all about getting rid of the product you already have in your stock. It's short-term, but marketing is a long-term game. It starts before the product is even a thought. It's about making what the customer actually wants to buy in the first place. Selling is just one small part of marketing's huge universe. So, do you think companies always thought this way? Not at all. The way businesses think about marketing has changed so much over the years. Let's look at the story of how it all evolved. It's a really cool journey. In the beginning, it was all about the production concept. Just make a lot of stuff and make it cheap. Then companies got a little smarter with the product concept. Let's make a really good quality product. But then competition got tough, so they moved to the selling concept. We have to sell, push the product with aggressive ads. But then came the real game changer, the marketing concept. The idea was revolutionary. Wait, instead of pushing what we make, why don't we make what the customer wants? And today, we're even going a step further with the societal concept, where great companies try to satisfy customers and take care of our society and environment. Amazing, right? All right, so how do marketers actually do all of this? Well, they have a set of super tools. It's called the marketing mix, and this is a guaranteed exam question, so make a note. We call them the 4 Ps. Let's check them out one by one.
First up is, of course, product. This is the core thing you're selling. But it's not just the item itself. It's everything about it. The quality, the features, the cool design, the brand name, the packaging, the whole shebang. Think of the product as the solution to the customer's problem. Next, we have price. This is pretty simple, right? It's how many rupees the customer has to pay. But a smart marketer knows it's not just about putting a number on it. The price has to feel right. It has to match the value the customer feels they're getting. And it also includes things like special discounts and easy payment options. The third P is place. This one is all about availability. How does that packet of chips made in a factory hundreds of kilometers away end up in your local Kirana store right when you want it? That's place in action. It's the whole network of transportation, storage, wholesalers, and retailers that makes a product easy for you to find and buy. And finally, we have promotion. This is the part you probably know best. This is how companies talk to you. Every TV ad you see, every Instagram post, and every buy one get one free offer you can't resist, that's all promotion. It's all about telling you the product exists and persuading you to give it a try. Whew! So we've covered the main ideas. Now for the most important part. How do we use this to score marks in the exam? Let's tackle a question that comes up very often. So a very popular question is about packaging. Remember, packaging is part of the product P. The question will ask you to explain the different levels of packaging. This is an easy one to score full marks on if you know the simple logic. Let's just take a simple tube of toothpaste. It has 3 levels of packaging. First, there's the primary package. That's the tube itself, the one that actually holds the toothpaste. Then you have the secondary package, which is the little cardboard box it comes in. You usually just throw that away, right? And finally, there's the transportation package. This is the big brown carton box that the shopkeeper gets, which holds maybe 100 tubes. See? Primary, secondary, and transportation. So simple.
And there you have it. Marketing in a nutshell. It's not just some boring chapter, is it? It's everywhere around you. The next time you buy something, think about it. Think about the need, the want, and the 4 Ps that went into getting that product into your hands. You totally understand it now. You've got this.
Now go on and absolutely rock that exam. All the very best, my dear students.